it away, and take up the lamentation on high places. For the Lord has rejected and forsaken the generation of his wrath.
Hey, so you pretty much the same generation that the Lord rejected, man. Just like 2,000 years ago, when they rejected the Lord back then, I don't think that they wasn't gonna have their time, that they was gonna be back to be judged for it. You know, when you reject the Lord rejects you. You know, so when your destruction come nigh, he don't want to hear what you have to say. He don't care if you plead to him, because you had a chance before all that. You had a chance back then, but you rejected that chance.
It says, verse 30, for the children of Judah have done evil in my sight, said the Lord.
Yeah, man, you Negroes, you done evil in the Lord's sight. What is a nigga known for these days, man? Instead of being known as a child of the Most High, he's known as a straight ruthless nigga, man. Just popping pills, getting high, smoking weed all day, sagging his fucking pants, man, getting tatted up from head to toe, disrespecting each other, popping each other's women, killing each other, selling each other drugs, robbing your own people. That's what the niggas known for, man. Selling his soul to the devil for riches. That's all the niggas known for, being a fucking coon, man. A straight coon. That's all the niggas known for these days, man.
I came up with a phrase that's what you niggas are. You're either a coon, or a buffoon.
That's it. That's all you are, man. That's all you known as. That's the perception of you Negroes in America throughout the world, man. But you doing that to yourself, man. These other nations, they can just watch World Star Hip Hop and look at you niggas, man.
Yeah, that site was to shame you niggas, man. That site put shame on you. Put shame on the Heavenly Father. Put shame on the Lord. And it should shame you to watch it. And to watch our people do shit like that. To act that way. Like fucking animals, man. We supposed to be the most civilized people on the planet. Between the Negro, Latino, and the Native Americans. But you do nothing but act like fucking animals. Thus said the Lord.
That's right, man. You know? Like a bunch of heathens. That's what they are, man. They a bunch of heathens. You know? How you got certain heathen nations more in order than you so-called Negroes who's supposed to be the children of the Lord, man? That's not supposed to be the way it is. But in today, today it's like that. The heathens don't even want to be around you. That's the reason why it's been segregated since the time of slavery, where you Negroes, you got your portion, and the slave owners, they got their portion. They make sure they live far away as possible from you Negroes, man.
And the easiest way to divide is through the class line. Not even by race, but by class line. By how much you make. Because you have to be a real cool ass nigga to have enough money to act right around the society. To bow down to the white man and act the way he wants to act. With some type of class. He ain't gonna give any random nigga no money. Verse 30 says, they have set their abominations in the house which is called by my name, to pollute it.
That's right, man. Because you're called by the Lord's name. But how are you polluting? How are you polluting the Lord's inheritance? By being the wicked niggas that you are, man. Not only that, but you also worshiping idols. A lot of you niggas worship Floyd Mayweather, man.
All of y'all worship.
Some of y'all probably got Floyd Mayweather shrines, man. You idolize all type of vain and vanity bullshit instead of worshiping the Heavenly Father in sincerity and in truth.
That gives all that. Not vanity, but gives you increase.
Exactly. And that's an abomination in the sight of the Lord. What's highly esteemed in society is an abomination to the Heavenly Father. You know? Niggas worship and covet after money. You don't even know that the monetary system that America sits on is about to collapse. The value of the dollar is devaluating each day. It's a credit-based system, man. Them dollars that you have in your wallet, it's called a debt note for a reason, man. Ain't nothing back in that. Ain't no gold or silver or anything of substance back in the Federal Reserve notes.
It's a glorified IOU.
That's all it is. And they can shut that down whenever, man. These other countries, mainly Russia and China, they've been de-dollarizing away from it, man. They trading in other currency. They're not even dealing with the US dollar anymore. So that's further hurting the monetary system here in America. So prepare to look for inflation and hyperinflation. And if you know your history, look up the Weimar Republic, because the same thing happened then, back in the 1930s in Germany. And their economy collapsed.
It happened to every economy before a kingdom collapsed.
Before their society collapses, man. But that's something that you Negroes covet after and worship, man. Money. And you don't even know what true money is. Hey, all those dollars that Mayweather be counting on his All Access, man, that dude don't even know what real money is, man. He don't even know what real money is. If he knew it, he wouldn't be spending the way he do. He spend like crazy, man. And I understand he does it because he know he gonna make it back his next fight. But Mike Tyson was worth $300 million. And what happened? What happened to Mike Tyson? The IRS ate his ass up. He lost his mansion, he lost everything, man.
They say about glorified Mike Tyson or they were defaming either one of them either. But the point is, just like the rest of y'all, they don't know what's going on with this economy system. Y'all takes money, you don't know why. You don't know what the purpose of it is. Don't know what to do with it when you get it.
And that's the reason we read that again, bro. It's an abomination.
Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 30. For the children of Judah have done evil in my sight, saith the Lord. They have set their abominations in the house which is called by my name to pollute it.
Yep, they set their abominations in the Lord's house, man. You know? You Hispanics, man, you bring Jesus Christos, you know, and Mary, you know. The Lord's not dealing with that. If you worshiping them idols, the Lord's gonna visit you. He gonna destroy you. You don't set that before the Lord's house.
That's not the Lord. Let me clear about it. That is not the Lord. When you call Jesus Christ ignorantly, that's not the Lord.
That's right.
That is a deceptive image. Bring it in close. This is a deceptive image that was placed upon our people to get them to worship the white man.
That's right.
And it's working, especially with the Northern Kingdom, the Negroes, the whole tribe, the whole nation.
Yep.
Not just the natives and the Hispanics, but also the Negroes too. And a lot of you still worship this dude. You act like you don't like him, but you do everything to bow down to him. And bow down to that image, just the same.
Yep.
You do what he pushes on you, because where they push that image at, worships money in the church houses.
Yep.
And you love the church houses, and you love money, so what does that mean? You still follow the doctrine of this man. You ain't following the real doctrine of the Bible.
That's right. That's right. Get this Luke. Get Jeremiah 18 chapter. 18 and 11. 18 and 11.
Jeremiah chapter 18. Jeremiah 18 and 11. Therefore go to speak to the men of Judah and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, saying, thus said the Lord, behold, I frame evil against you.
The Lord said he frames evil towards you tribes. But why is he finna bring evil? Go ahead.
It says, and device against you. Return me now, every one of you, every one from his evil way.
So the Lord is telling you, before I bring evil, you better return from your evil ways. You better stop sinning. You better keep these commandments.
And make good your ways and your doings good.
Make your doings good, man. You know, cut out from them idols. Stop eating unclean food. Stop tatting your bodies up. Stop being a nigga in the spit in America, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, and they said, there is no hope, but we will walk after our own devices.
Yeah, we just don't do what we want to do. We're going to walk after our own devices. We don't want to hear anything the Lord has to say. We don't want to make our ways right. We want to continue to be evil. That's what it's saying, man. That's the nature of Israel. That's why they're known as the rebellious house. They're very rebellious. Go ahead.
It says, and we will everyone do the imagination of his evil heart.
You're gonna go after your own covetous, after your own mind. Not realizing your mind is wicked, is deceitful, man. Your heart is deceitful. You know? Go ahead.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord, ask ye now among the heathen, how have heard such things. The virgin of Israel has done this very horrible thing.
Yep.
That virgin of Israel is not talking about Mary, that's talking about the whole nation.
Right.
Because we're supposed to be a beautiful young woman unto the Lord, to be married unto the Lord.
Yep.
You know?
Get
we make the harvest.
Yep. That's right. Get Deuteronomy.
All that.
29 and start at 18. Because this is going to explain the evil that the Lord is bringing, has brought upon Israel since they started going off. This goes all the way back to the beginning, man. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 29, verse 16. For ye know how we have dwelt in the land of Egypt, and how we came through the nations which we passed by.
Yep.
And we have seen the abominations and their idols, wood and stone, silver and gold, which were among them.
Yep. Their idols, which is an abomination to the Lord. The very same abomination that the Lord got on Israel for bringing it to his house. To the Lord's house, man. Go ahead.
It says, lest there should be among you man or woman or family or tribe whose heart turneth away this day from the Lord our power to go and serve the gods of these nations.
Yep.
Lest there should be among you a root that beareth gall and wormwood.
Yep.
And it shall come to pass, when he heareth the words of this curse, that he blesseth himself in his heart, saying, I shall have peace, though I walk in the imagination of my heart, to add drunkenness to thirst.
And that's what you niggas are doing, man. You know? You walk after your heart and you think everything is all good. You know, I'm eating, I got shelter, you know? I got a little pocket change.
Your money go to the Mayweather fight.
You know?
But you ain't got enough wisdom to do the right things for the Lord.
Yep. Yep. But you'll understand that the Lord, he looks out for the wicked too. You know? Just because the wicked prosper, that don't mean that he still ain't gonna get them.
Right.
The Lord clothed the wicked and feed the wicked just like he feed and clothe the righteous.
The last shall be first, and the first shall be last.
Exactly.
So because the wicked are in a higher place than the righteous at this time, you think it's all right to be wicked. But the Lord gonna put them last. He'll put them on the bottom and put the righteous on top. Where prosperity comes. If you want to talk about prosperity, but not in the form of money, but in the form of what true riches and prosperity is, and the true riches of the Heavenly Father,